Out digging again today. My third target. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's kind of weird light. I can't see it. My eyes. Some days my eyes are better than others. It's a wheat penny. Hit it with my shovel. I know you can see where I hit it with my shovel. That's my third target. So I'm in a kind of old part of town. There's one of the houses right there. I mean, it's a bunch of old houses up and down this street. So we'll see. The old guy that owns this, he's 82 years old. Told him, I said, I got a weird question for you. I want to see if you'd let me metal detect your yard. He was like, I don't think that's weird at all. I used to do that back in my day. I used to hunt with a fisher, and he lived down on the American River in California and owned a museum out there, Gold Rush Museum. He was a big treasure hunter, but he's never done his own yard because this house was built in 1952. So guys like that, he ain't interested in this. I am, because I know this yard could have a walker in it even, you know. But out digging. We'll see. See what I come up with. Just got a beautiful deep high tone on the AT Pro. And AT Pro, I love this machine because I love the palette of sounds it's got. It's got great tones, man, and I love it. Again, wish the little coil went deeper. That would help me out tremendously. But just dug a weedy here. They gave me just a beautiful faint. That's what the AT Pro, the Pro part of it means proportional sound. So I could tell it was a deep coin. It was showing me it was a deep coin, but still gave me that. I was, you know, it wasn't giving me silver numbers, so I knew it was going to be a weedy. But what a pretty wheat penny, man. This one came out of the ground like it was lost yesterday. That is good. So I'm digging a lot of clad, by the way. I'm starting to try to dig a lot of other stuff to keep this more interesting. You know, show you guys some more stuff and maybe some more interesting finds other than just silver coins. Even though silver coins, as you've heard me say 1,000 times, that's what I'm after. But I know it gets monotonous just watching me dig silver coins probably. So you want to see old things. Like I dug a spur a while back. That was a signal I wouldn't have normally dug. You'll start seeing me hopefully dig some more interesting other artifacts and relics because I'm digging more holes. And I'm working my butt off out here trying to do that. It takes a lot more digging, so I'm trying not to be so damn lazy. 2 seconds later, got back up, swung over the hole. This hole is kind of adjoining the other hole. That weedy was right here that I just dug. There was another one in there with it. Right there. I'm sure it's a weedy. I haven't even looked at it yet. Yep, another wheat penny. It was a wheat penny spill. Let me set that right there. Check with the pin pointer real quick. You can see where it was right there. See that imprint where it was sitting. Oh, there's something else in there. There's something else in there. Why couldn't there be silver in there with it? I feel something there. Let me see what we got here. There's another signal in there. I'm going to just keep the camera rolling. Piece of wire. There was a piece of wire in there with it. That second one sounded really weird, and that's why, because there was a piece of wire in there. Something else over here. Another piece of wire. Yep. There's some wire in there with it. Alright, we're going to shut it off. Keep going. Alright. I'm back. I've got highline wires around me, so I've had to take my sensitivity back down. When you do that on an AT Pro, you lose depth. And it changes things a little bit, because I just hit a coin that... It did get me. I did think I was digging silver. I did, but it didn't hit like I thought it would. I don't know. Either way, you know, you learn a machine, you know when to dig, which I've been digging a lot. I dug. I know it's a silver quarter because of the numbers. You see that rim right there? There's a silver rim right there. Right there. You can see that for sure. Silver quarter. It's probably going to be a Washington. Wasn't that deep. Yeah, it's a Washington quarter. First silver I've dug in a while. Let me fix this hole real quick, and I'll show you all the coin. You can see me fix this hole. This yard's really dry and it's a lot of weeds, but that, you know, that's not bad considering where I just dug that. Let's look at this thing. Yeah, silver Washington quarter, 56, in very, very good condition. This was dropped right after it was minted. It's in stupid good condition. Finally a silver coin. Didn't get one yesterday. Got me a 56 silver quarter. This guy that owns this house is a really, really cool old man. He keeps coming out and talking to me. So I told you, I think earlier, he used to run a museum out on the American River in California, an old museum. So he's into old stuff, and he used to treasure hunt with a Fisher metal detector. He told me he's neat, really neat old guy. I could sit here all afternoon, drink beer with him, and talk to him, but I got digging to do, so let me keep digging. All right, just dug another. Well, I dug one signal. I thought I was going for a silver dime. It was some piece of strapping of some kind, I don't know. Really had high hope silver dime. It was shallow though. I was kind of like questioning that. Got right past it. Dug a really deep wheat penny. These wheat pennies are really coming out pretty. Look at that thing. I mean, they're just wiping clean. They look great. So I can't tell the date on it. You may be able to see it, but I got a little bit more of the side yard here to do. Or yeah, the front yard's up there. This is side, and he told me I can go back there in his backyard. So there's no fence. It just kind of wraps around to the backyard. I'm gonna go back there and try it too. I'm thinking I'm gonna get another silver coin out of this yard. We'll see. I got one hitting a solid 83. I am very confident this is a silver coin, a silver dime. If this is not a silver dime, I'm gonna quit metal detecting. I stuck the shovel in the ground. It's just stuck in the ground firmly, just so I'd mark it. I'm gonna be able to dig a plug doing it this way with my foot. Okay. All right. If it's not a silver dime, I'm gonna quit metal detecting. It's in that clump right there. It's right here somewhere. It's a piece of pipe. I'm not gonna quit metal detecting because I don't think that was really fair of me to do that, because it really sounded like a silver dime. But I tried. I really thought that was a silver dime. So there was a little shell game, a little sleight of hand there. I can't quit doing this. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna find any more silver dimes if I do. All right, I've done the whole yard, the backyard. I did the alleyway, and I just came back in the front yard and thought I'm gonna grid it the other direction a little bit, even though I only found one silver coin. And on my first pass gridding it the other direction, I found another weedy. That old guy came out and gave me a root beer too. I would love for you guys to hear the conversations I've had with this guy, just going back and forth. He's come out and talked to me a couple times when I was detecting. I didn't really want to record him without him knowing, and I didn't want to ask him, although he probably would have said yes. You know, he'd let me record him and show you, but I don't know. I just didn't want to do that. But really cool old guy. He looks really familiar to me for some reason. I think he reminds me of my grandpa. He looks a lot like my grandpa, but I didn't want to record him without him knowing. But super cool dude. He's 82 years old, sharp as a tack, great shape, you know. And I'm hoping I get to 82 and I can look and act like that. I can tell you that. I'm going to grid a little bit more of this going this way. I went that way before, and we'll see. I missed that weedy. I definitely missed that, so I could have easily missed a silver coin. Back out today doing a little digging. Yesterday I shot the video with the old 80-year-old man. Back out again today. I think today is Tuesday. And just dug a weedy. I know this yard's been dug. The homeowner told me it's been dug. But found a wheat penny, so not bad. Not bad. I'll keep going. Alright, just dug some kind of a little rivet. I can't tell if it's got any writing on it. It sounded like a really deep, good tone, just because it was small. You know, it was actually down there a little ways, but I was thinking it had potential of being something really good, but I don't know. We'll see. Keeping going here. Again, I think I already told y'all this one I know for a fact has been dug, so. Alright, it's pretty slow going today. I'm on my second permission. Got a wheat penny. Been digging a lot of clad, but got a weedy. I'm kind of on the curb strip. I think the yard's been backfilled, but this curb strip area has not. So I just started it and found a weedy. Maybe I'll find silver. All right, just dug another target, some kind of lid. It says Musterol Cleveland on it. I don't know what that is. Some kind of a lid or cap to something. I'm gonna keep it and keep on trucking. Still out digging. The town of Min's been hit so hard, man. I just got permission on one. She only gave me permission to do the curb strip, but it's huge. Huge curb strip. And I just found something right along the walkway. Literally just right on the edge. It would have been so easy to miss, and they did miss it. Somebody did miss it. There was what I got, a 4 wheat penny spill. This bottom piece, I don't know what it is, but it rusted and it messed up a couple of the Wheaties. You can see the 2 top ones are wheat pennies. That's pretty cool. And they missed it because it was right on the edge of the sidewalk. And I'm digging with a girl that I just met online on one of the treasure hunting forums. So hopefully she'll find something I'll be able to show you her. All right, I just dug another target. It was way down there. It's some kind of a cap. I don't know if you can read that. It says Sleigh Maker on it. So if anybody knows what that is, comment. That's what it looks like. It says Sleigh Maker, and it was deep, man. This is an old place that was really deep. I'm still out digging. I'm up in... I'm going to tell you where I'm at, because I never tell where I'm at, but I'm in Oklahoma, southern Oklahoma. And this is the other person right here I'm digging with. I'm not going to show you her face. She lives in Oklahoma. And we're about to call it a day, because we've been out for a while, but it's the first time we've been digging together. But I just dug. This is a new permission. That's my first target, and I can see it right there. Unless yeah, that looks like a silver dime to me. So I'm going to see what it is. And I was getting a higher... Ooh, it's a Merc. It's an old-looking Merc, too. Oop, and I dropped it right there. There may be something else in there. Very old Merc. I'm not going to rub that too much, but that's a very good start for this house. So we'll see what else we find. All right, we're back, and we're going to just call this person Amy. We'll call her Amy. She's got... Flip that over, and let's see. So she just got a wheat penny, and I think she dug it out of my hole where my dime was at, which tells me I need to be more thorough. Nice. Good find. Way to go. Out doing a little digging on the Friday. We had a storm come through here, man. Last night it was crazy. It rained a bunch, but I'm in a pretty historic old site, actually a really historic old site, and I'm coming back here while I'm talking to y'all and seeing this. I don't know what that is right there, that old cement, but anyway, I just found this. And again, this is an old site, so this is an item that could be really, really old. I don't know what it's to. It's like some kind of a lever or something like that. So if anybody has ever seen anything like this, I'd sure love to know what it came from. Interesting piece. I'm going to keep that. Keep on looking and see here. All right. Same area. And just dug another one of those things. See what that is? I'm going to post that on some forums on the internet and see if I can identify it. Maybe it's got some writing on it. It's made out of brass. It's finely made. It's nice. And it's some kind of a latch or handle or something you'd lift up. I don't know. Cool though. I like finding relics, and even though I'm a big silver coin guy, I do love finding old relics like that, especially when I can identify them and it's tied to something, where I can, more touch the history, if you will, kind of look at it like that. You can really touch the history if you got a little backstory on it. Another piece. This one's broke. Same type thing. All this stuff went to the same thing. I'm going to keep looking in this area. Maybe I'll find something that'll identify what it was. Well, I've dug a couple copper pennies since those little handles. This place has been really hammered, but I did just dig a quarter. Just showing you guys, keeping me honest. I told y'all I was going to dig the quarters, and I did. I dug a dime earlier too. This place has been hammered really hard, but it goes to the road there. I'm going to go a little bit longer here, and then I may go venture out. I don't know. We'll see. I don't make this stuff up. And when I tell you it's been a second later, I dug that quarter right there. Right there. I stood up, and I swung from there to here. Right there, modern quarter. Swung to here, got an 83, and that is in there. I can't believe it. And I was sitting there totally, you heard me a minute ago, I totally lost faith here. Thought, this has been hammered. Right there is going to be a silver coin for sure. Just crazy. And it was deeper than the modern quarter. Let's see what it is. It's just a rosy. But heck, man, I'll take it. I can't... It's a 50... Let's see here. I'm not wearing my glasses. 59? I think it's a 59 rosy. You can probably see that pretty good there. I don't know if you can or not, but yeah. Very, very happy with that I found a silver coin here. Very happy. And I'm going to check this whole area right here now. See what else I come up with. That was pretty cool. So this place has been hammered like so many places nowadays. But they always miss something. You got to just be really patient and dig in. All right, I dug the silver dime right there. I'm over here. I've got one in the hole right here. I can't even see it yet, but it hit 83. It's right there. It hit just like that silver dime did. I just opened the hole up, but I haven't. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it where you can all see it together here. There it is. Sure enough, I see it right there. Right there, another silver coin. You find a silver coin in an area, you don't just abandon that area. Obviously, someone dropped one there. Pretty simple stuff here. There could be more there. There's another silver coin right there. So I went from being totally disenchanted with this place to finding 2 silver coins within 5 minutes. Right there. Another Rosie. You know, you take what you can get, and I'll take Rosies all day long. Let's see if I can see what date that one is. I can't see it. I really can't, but it's 2 silver coins now from right here. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna work this whole area right here really good now. All right, I dug the 2 silver dimes. Haven't really found much else. I haven't even found a Wheatie yet. I found those 2 silver dimes, and I'm kind of right back to the area where I found them. And I just dug a shell casing. Nothing that significant about it. It's corroded away. But what is significant, it's a rimfire, and it's a pretty large caliber rimfire, so it is old, man. And there is some history where I'm at, some big time history. Very old location. I'm gonna research that. It's a rimfire, large casing rimfire shell. I want to know what it is. So I know some people that'll probably be able to tell me that. I'm putting it in my good part of my pouch so I can keep up with it. Gonna keep going a little longer. I am out on a Sunday doing a little digging, and I just got under this tree right here. Got my first good target, wheat penny. So we'll see. I've already done a big part of this yard over on this side and didn't get anything, so I don't know. It's probably been dug, but we're gonna keep going. That's a good sign though. Found a Wheatie. Okay, I'm over kind of along the driveway right now and just got another wheat penny. That's pretty cool. It was really hitting like a silver dime, but turned out to be a Wheatie. I will take it. Okay, so I kind of made it into the backyard. This home, I normally never go in backyards, but this homeowner who's standing right here, she's telling me I can come in her backyard. There's not a fence or anything, so I just walked through here, and I just got a signal that hit 82, and you can see right there, that is a silver dime. So we're gonna look at it, see what it is here. And it is just a Roosevelt dime, but it is a silver dime. So that is my first silver coin of the day. And I think it's a 60 something. I don't know. 60 something, but that's a good sign. Found a silver dime. So I'm going to keep going, see what else I find. All right, I'm still in the backyard and just dug another Wheatie right there. Pretty cool. Can't complain about finding wheat pennies. So got a little bit more to do here, and then a little bit more to do in the front up there. There's a little bit more to the right of that big tree you see. I didn't do all that up there, so maybe I'll find another one. Who knows? All right, I stopped to do a little digging. I didn't even take my phone with me because it's a little spot I'm at here, and I wish I could tell you more about it. I can't show around here too much. I mean, there's the road over there. I just can't show you because I can't give up where I'm at here, and I hate that because I'd like to share more, but I can't. There's a lot of history in the area, and I found some things here. I found a couple silver dimes a day ago that was on this video, but I just found something that's actually got some historic significance. And again, I can't really tell you the context of what's going on here, but I found part of a horseshoe, and that is really awesome because I know who it's from. And let me roll it around my head. I may tell you later in the video. I'm going to keep looking and see. That is so awesome that I found that. I mean, it's crazy. Out doing a little digging. I'm at a 100-year-old house here. I'll show you the house. This is the house. A little offset garage back there. Just found my first good find, wheat penny, and it was in the hole with the regular penny. Kind of weird. Man, it's hot out. I left my camp. It was kind of cold. I was wearing a long sleeve kind of shirt and jeans, and I am burning up. I gotta always keep shorts and a t-shirt in my truck. I'm just burning up, but I'm gonna keep going. Found something that's not old, but it's kind of cool. It's just a Texas lottery scratch-off coin. Pretty cool. It was just under the surface. I don't know that I've ever found one of those just like that one. That's kind of neat. I told you guys I'm digging a lot of my clad now too, and especially quarters, but this, I didn't show you the first one. This is the second bicentennial quarter I've dug out of this yard. It's kind of a cool quarter for a clad quarter. It's probably just going to get spent. I don't think it's worth anything other than face value, but it's kind of neat. All right, I've done a lot of this yard, and I was starting to lose faith. You know, I'm digging on some signals that really sounded and looked like silver coins, but they weren't. And I'm slightly hungover today. I did a little drinking last night, but I'm out kind of on what would be the curb strip. Got one that was hitting pretty good numbers. Silver rim right there. It was down there a ways too. Just a rosy. But what a cool find. I'm glad I found a silver coin. I love how they just wipe clean like that. Can't read the date on it. I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh, I can see. I think it says 51. That's cool. I will take it. While I got you here, let's see if there's... I think that was it. Let's make sure, though. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Well, that was a successful yard. Just digging one silver coin is successful, so I'm going to keep going. All right, I'm on another yard here at this house. Really cool. Right across the street from where I was earlier. I was over there earlier where I dug that silver dime. I haven't dug anything in this yard. It's amazing. But I just got a good signal. I was really hopeful for maybe my first silver half of the year. Normally I've already dug silver halves, a bunch of them. I haven't dug a silver half yet this year, so whatever. But I've got a clad half. So that's kind of cool. And I haven't dug many of those. It's a Kennedy. Wish it could have been a silver one, but it's not. It is a 1977, I think, or 72. Let's see here. A 72 Kennedy half. That's pretty cool either way. If you're going to dig clad, that's a cool clad coin to dig. So, and there's another signal right back here that's kind of acting like silver. We'll see. Out doing a little digging again. It's Friday. Nice to be Friday. I just hit a really good signal. I've dug a couple of, copper pennies, I think, 1/4. Just had one that was bouncing up to 90. I just pulled the plug open, made a plug here like that, and there it is right there. I think it's a Washington quarter, which is very, very good way to start. It looks different than a Washington. No, it's a Washington quarter. Yep. It is a 1963 Washington quarter. I will take that all day long. Check it, make sure there's nothing else in that hole while I got it open. There's nothing else in there. That is a good way to start, man. Made my day already. Finally a wheat penny. Dug that silver quarter. I've dug several clad quarters. Finally a wheatie. Got quite a bit left to do here. It's a big yard, so we'll see. I'm thinking there's got to be another silver here. All right, got another good one. It's weird. My machine doesn't lock on like it used to. I don't know why. There is a root down here and stuff, but it used to really lock on a number. For a silver dime, it would lock on like 82, 83 and lock on to those numbers. And I could really tell, but lately it bounces a lot. This one, it was bouncing where I figured it would be silver. And I was digging around there with the shovel and I saw a flash. So I know it's in there. And I know there's something. I say silver. Oh yeah, there it is right there. But it was hitting numbers. It's a dime, a rosy. So silver number 2 out of this yard. It was bouncing around enough where I'm going to check and make sure there's not something else in there. I haven't dug a spill yet this year. No, that was it. Oh well, that's 2 silver coins. I'll take that all day long. So we got a little bit more to do, too. Move down to a new permission. First hole, wheat penny. Dang good sign. Not a very big yard, but we'll see how it goes. Almost done with this one. We found another wheatie. Deep, man. It was really down there. Really thought there'd be silver here. It's not a big yard, but it just looks right, and I've got just a little bit more to do, man. Maybe there will be one here in this last little stretch. Out digging, just got what, you would be excited about. It's a 118-year-old house. But I've gone through a bunch of the yard already. This is the house right here. Gone through a bunch of it already, and not even, I think I've dug 2 holes. It's been picked clean. Or I'm not getting deep enough, one of the two, but I did just dig an old pocket knife. Kind of came apart on me. But that's kind of been an interesting find. It's probably pretty old. Definitely pretty old. It was down there pretty deep, but it was a really kind of crappy signal. I went for it just because I'm not finding anything to dig for, so maybe I'll get lucky. Find something they missed. Just amazed because I've been through this whole, again, this yard is 118 years old, this house is, and it goes all the way way over there. I mean, it's huge yard, I've dug 2 clad coins, I think a penny and a dime. I dug the pocket knife. Nothing. Again, maybe if I had a different machine, you know, I'm running an AT Pro with the small coil. I don't know. I try not to think about it. I like the Garrett stuff. I should run the big coil. There's probably things here deeper. I don't know. But I got over here on the side yard, over near the neighbor's driveways right there. Got one that was hitting pretty good, and it's right there. And I think it's going to be, it wasn't giving me silver quarter numbers, but it sure looks like a silver quarter. So let's see. Oh my gosh, and it's going to be a Barber. So somebody's dug this yard. That was not very deep. Somebody's definitely dug this yard. This lady's had this place since '91, and she said that no one's ever asked her before. But somebody has definitely dug it. This is a Barber quarter. Let's see what we got here. $18.92. I'm gonna go wash this up, and then I'll be right back. Went to the truck and washed it up. Truck's down there. It's like a big slope down there where it goes down to the street. Here it is. $18.92 Barber quarter. Pretty thin, but man, oh man, that's probably, I think, the second Barber. I commented on something earlier today. Someone asked me about a Barber dime I dug about a month ago, and I said that's the first Barber, the only Barber I've had this year, I think. Here's number 2. And I can't see that mint mark. I don't know. Man, I am happy with that. So I've gridded this entire yard. I wasn't going to give up because the house is so old. I'm like, I don't care what it takes if I don't dig anything. And I have dug nothing until now, really. That pocket knife. Gridded the whole thing. Got over here. So I may go back over it again. We'll see with the big call. I don't know. I'm being pretty thorough. But what a great find. So shortly after the Barber quarter, dug a wheat penny on the same line, kind of coming out here towards the street. Keep going. She told me I could do the backyard too, so I'm going to do the backyard. Another weedy. I'm basically sitting over where I dug the first one. I stood back up, swung, one more swing, and there was another one right here a little further away. Pretty cool. I'm coming back up my line, you know, coming back towards the Barber. The Barber was dug right there. That's where I dug the Barber. Just dug a wheat penny right there. Was hoping it was going to be an Indian. It's really green, but it's not. So I'm going to work this area really good. That might have been dropped with the Barber. Who knows? All right, just dug something kind of cool. It's like a little figurine of a dinosaur, and it says what it is there. Something Losaurus, I don't know. But it's like a little dinosaur. Kind of cool. I'll take that. That's something different. Toy car right at the base of this tree here. Not old, but hey, it's a find. Just found this watch frame barely under the surface. Not old, but dug it up. All right, at another permission, and I think this yard's been built up. I don't know. I dug a weedy in the curb strip, but the yard's real humped up. So I'm in the backyard. There's this little section in the backyard here, just a little section here that doesn't look like it's had any filter brought in. And I just got one. I have not touched it yet. It was hitting silver numbers. I don't think it's a coin though. Oh, it's a silver ring. It is a cool little silver ring. I haven't dug a ring in a long time. I'm sure it's silver. It was hitting silver numbers. Yeah, it's silver. Gotta be. Yeah, oh yeah, I can see. I can't see very good without my glasses, but I know it's gonna be marked 925. That is so cool. Haven't dug a ring in a long time. I will take that. Man, that's neat. All right, I am out doing some digging, and I dug a ring about 30 minutes ago on my first permission. I didn't video it because of circumstances I'm not going to go into, but there it is right there. And it looks so real, but I looked at it, and there are no, I just cleaned it up. There's no markings in it, and it doesn't have the weight that it would have to be gold. But it is costume jewelry that was a real, hopefully that's focusing right there. It doesn't look like it's focusing very good. There we go. Now we're focused. Real heartbreaker. But either way, a ring's a ring. Still very cool. All right, I'm still out digging. I got a permission. It was from, he said he didn't know if the house was built in the 40s or the 30s. The house, I'm in the backyard. That's the garage right there. Went through the whole front yard pretty quick, but nothing. Big front yard. Dug a little clad. He said I could come in the backyard, which is pretty big. Got a crazy dog barking over there, but I may go through this backyard a little bit more because I just found a cool find. It's my first cool find here. I don't know what it is. I went and cleaned it up. It was really corroded. I had to rub on it a bunch. I think you can see that it says Woodman of the World. Woodman of the World. There's like a Liberty Bell there. And it's some kind of token. 13th year, fourth large order. Fourth large order, something like that. Fourth largest order. 13th year, fourth largest order. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm sure I'm going to be able to find out what it is, but it's pretty freaking cool to me. So I'm going to keep it. Keep on going. I'm going to do a quick wrap up, and this is more, obviously, way more than what was dug in the video you just watched. This is everything I've dug since the quarantine started. I'm still camped out at Texoma, so I don't know if I told you this before, when the quarantine started 9 weeks ago, I left my house, let my mom stay and watch my house. I moved into my camper here, which I've been living in my camper for 9 weeks. It's been pretty fun, actually. Everything I've dug here, some of this stuff I've dug with this new machine that Garrett just came out with. I've got the Apex because I'm testing it for him. Most of this was dug with the AT Pro. I've dug 25 silver coins since the quarantine. 3 Barbers, 3 Mercs, really cool stuff. Silver, all my tokens I've dug. Rings I've dug. That gold one's not real gold, it's fake, but it's cool. I just dug this one yesterday. I dug that with the Apex. That's cool. Really cool Louisiana tax token right there. And this one's a 5 mil. Dug a 3 Merry Widows yesterday. All my Wheaties, a couple marbles, various stuff I found here. Half, wish it'd been silver. I still haven't found a silver half this year. This is a Mexican coin. I scratched it there. I'm not sure what year it is. I need to clean that up and look. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was such a long one. Please keep watching my channel. Share it, subscribe to it, whatever. And I'll be back with more videos soon.